Hello, everybody. KLO Sports Guy back here again today, and today I am just going to give a quick recap of my thoughts on Super Bowl 57. Um, I will have a more in-depth analysis of the teams that were in the playoffs and everything here in the next couple of days, whether it be by the end of this week or early next week. It just depends on uh, if I can get all the editing done before the end of this week. I'm hoping I can. So if I do, we'll see it at the end of this week. If not, it'll be at the beginning of next week. But I just want to give my quick thoughts on Super Bowl 57. And my quick reaction is the game was a great game. I've had a couple days to digest it and everything. It was a phenomenal Super Bowl. Both teams hitting back and forth. That unfortunately was tainted by a very questionable holding call. Now, the call in question, if you haven't seen the play, it's going to be on the screen right now. That's the play right there. I don't really know what else to say besides, it really stinks to have the biggest game of the year, the biggest game of this season, honestly, that, everybody's watching be decided by a call by the referees. You're pretty much just taking all of the finish, what should have been an epic finish, taking it out of the player's hands and putting it to the ref's hands on that call. So it's extremely unfortunate. And honestly, it kind of really ruffled my feathers. And that is honestly something I didn't expect to have happen in a Super Bowl that didn't include my team in it. And honestly, even when the Patriots have lost Super Bowls in the past and everything, and even when the Patriots haven't been in Super Bowls in the past, whenever a Super Bowl is done, I will watch everything and I will digest everything and I would have a video out a lot quicker. But I honestly had to take a couple days to really just sit and think about what I was going to say. Because honestly, at the time of the call, I was just more upset with how everything was handled and how the game ended. And I didn't really want to just come out here and rage and be upset when I'm talking. So, the Chiefs, congratulations to them. They definitely earned this Super Bowl. They made the adjustments in the second half. They did everything right. They scored on every single drive. They did what they had to do. They executed. And that's what champions have to do to win. I just feel like it's just a little tainted because the Eagles never really had a chance to rebuttal after the Chiefs took the lead. I think the game would have been a lot different if the Chiefs won the Super Bowl 30-35 if it was for the fact that the Eagles had their whole minute 50 seconds like they probably should have to rebuttal. Um, that's just my personal thoughts on Super Bowl 57. I think it was a phenomenal game. Jalen Hurts, I really feel for him. I think he was the best player on the field on Sunday night. He did everything he had to do. Ran 3 touchdowns, threw a passing touchdown. Besides the fumble that he just dropped, that was the only mistake he made all night. So I feel bad for Hurts and the Eagles to have a game end like that where you don't have a chance to try and fight back. You pretty much just got 5 seconds to throw a Hail Mary, and that was about it. And that was the game. So it's disappointing to say the least to have a Super Bowl, the biggest game of the year, end like that. But sometimes it's how it goes, as unfortunate it is. We're not going to dwell on it too much. We're just going to have to look forward and hopefully see that these issues, like the ref ball issues like this, get fixed and can be situated. That's honestly all we could hope for. So I will have the recap of the NFL season coming out hopefully by the end of this week or early next week, and it's going to also have a little preview for the off season and everything. We will also have a NASCAR video going live on Friday, setting up for the 500, going over the official field, the lineup, everything you have to look forward to with some highlights from the duels on Thursday night. And then we'll have a recap on Monday of the Daytona 500 itself, unless I can get it out Sunday night, which I would like to do as well. Either or. Be ready for a lot of NASCAR content as well because NASCAR season is kicking into high gear. So if you want to see more NASCAR content as the season kicks into high gear, and you also want to see some NFL content to follow this off season that we're going to have, because it's going to be a crazy one, and follow everything to look forward to in the draft and everything, also subscribe here for all of that. We will be posting videos a lot more frequently than we did in these past few weeks, because it's going to be a lot easier to just sit down and do these quick videos instead of having to go through all the games and do all that. So, but I'm Caleb Sports Guy, and I will see you guys all in the next video. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out, everybody.